Hey folks, this is Rod with Win by Doing. I am going out thrifting today. I saw, well actually my wife passed on information that another thrift store is closing, which is kind of sad. I would say in the last year there's been about 4 or 5 thrift stores in our area closed. So I guess that is evidence that you should not put all your eggs in one basket and rely on specific locations to source, because for some reason, and it may just be in this area, you guys will have to let me know in the comments below if you're finding, especially these small mom pop thrift stores, if they're going out of business in your area. I'm really curious to know if it's just something that's happening in this region or if it's happening everywhere. Anyway, the next stop will be the thrift store, and I'll let you know if I pick anything out. Okay, nothing spectacular here. I picked up this spooler for my daughter, really. This is everything here I paid $12 for. So this basically, put your spool thread down here. It's like a spool guide for when you're sewing. It comes up here and then goes onto the machine. And somehow I just pulled that off. I'll figure that out. Well, I think it just went right there. I picked up this just for my own purpose. It's just one of those converters, all your different ends there. That's going to come in great for testing some of the electronics that I have. That one right there. There's a little screw that holds it on. See, it's a mess in my truck. Anyway, I'm going to leave that right there. This is just a little handheld scanner. That was $1. And I even have a cord now that'll fit in there so I can test it out. Picked up a bunch of micro SD cards, some other cards in there. I don't know. There's probably little to no value in those, but I'm going to clear them off and see what I can get for those. There'll be a lot of research. I didn't want to go through everything in that bag. At the estate sale, a lot of their stuff there was pretty overpriced, except for the items that were unmarked. But I'll open that up just to kind of give you an idea. There's a bunch of micro SD, some of the older storage media. I think does pretty well, because I don't know if they make all of it. There's some little memory sticks, and I'm not sure what these are. Other embroidery cards, so there might be a little bit of value in those. I picked up this Wii untested, and I thought this is kind of cool. A little surfboard, thumb drive, and Wii Sports. All that was $10. At the thrift store that was going out of business, I picked up this Levi's denim shirt. This is just going to drive me to do more research to find out. I really want to know what to look for when I'm looking for Levi's stuff. So I don't think this is very old, but like I said, anything that will drive me to do further research will. Learning is half the battle. Actually, I would say it's about 80% of the battle when you're doing this. Knowing what to look for when you're out there doing your sourcing. So anyway, that's what I got here. I'm getting ready to go into another thrift store, and I will see what I can find in there. Okay, I spent a total of $34 at the thrift store. Everything was half off, so got okay deal. Some of these are going to be for my own personal collection, but I thought I'd pick up Resistance Fall of Man for the PS3, Final Fantasy 14 for the PS4, Dance Dance Revolution Supernova 2, that is for my personal collection. One of my past videos, you saw that I picked up one of these pads, and now I'll be able to test it out. This is In the Groove for the PS2. Went ahead and picked up Tiger Woods 2003. Loved it on the Xbox, so I thought I picked it up for the PS2. Super Swing Golf for the Wii. Zuzu Pets featuring the Wild Bunch. Picked up a Sean Hannity book. For those history buffs out there, I got the Panzer or Revolution Warfare. It was actually published in England, I believe. But picked that up, and also Almanac of the United States Sea Power 1989. Let me throw those in there and get to the next bag. I picked up this little converter from coax to RGB. That'll be for my when I connect up all the older game systems. I picked up this Tyco RC 30-minute flash charger. I think that's probably worth about $20. And I picked up some PlayStation controllers and a Microsoft controller. So a total of 4 controllers there. Nothing overly spectacular. I noticed on the dog had chewed the nubs off of the joysticks on a couple of my controllers, so that will replace some of those. Anyway, that's it. Okay, so this is the next day following the thrifting adventure, which was a little bit underwhelming to say the least, but some days you do better than others, and it is what it is. I am sitting here at the new house waiting for the painters to get done. That was the next step to actually start moving stuff in. I'm putting a video together just to show you our house, what we're moving into. It's we're pretty excited. It's going to meet all of our needs, and we're pretty stoked about it. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope you all are having a great weekend, and wish you an even better week. Peace out.